This is the best way to punish those who rape children. Then he choked the man by the neck and hung him up. If the man's legs touched the ground, the pain would be unbearable. When the killer fainted, he woke him up with urine, then stepped hard on the man's broken knees. But Rick still wasn't satisfied. He grabbed an iron chain and whipped the killer wildly. Even as the man's skin split open and blood oozed out, Rick's anger didn't subside. Thinking of the horrific way his 5-year-old daughter had suffered, his rage burned even hotter, and he whipped the killer harder. He used a drug to keep the killer conscious, forcing him to feel every bit of the pain. Then Rick cut out the killer's kidney, boiled the organ, and placed it right next to the man. It all started 2 days earlier. Rick had been tied up with work and couldn't take his daughter to school, so she went alone. That one time was all it took for the tragedy to happen. His wife had since fallen into depression when the killer was arrested. He showed no remorse at all. After questioning, Rick learned the man would only be sentenced to 15 years in prison. So Rick decided to take revenge himself. He bribed the guard in charge of transporting the killer, asking the guard to drug his colleagues. With that, Rick took the transport vehicle and drove away. He moved the killer to his own car, then took him to his old house. When the police arrived at the scene later, they realized Rick was behind everything.